Hi friends, this is Chris with Josephine's Designs. I'm back today to plan in my Prayerful planner. I am so happy to be here with y'all. I did make a video on why I was switching from my But First God planner, and you know, so if you want to go back and see that, there's a whole video on the process of the changing over. So I was at the end of the year. It ended in June, and the new one started in July. And why did I choose what I chose? Well, for this part of my faith journal, I love this planner. I want to use it. I just felt like I didn't need to go buy anything else. I did purchase a Lime Life insert, and that I'm going to use in a different way, but I'll be back. I'll share all that with you. So, all right, guys. So, I love this planner. I have not used it as much as I wanted to. It is a daily, and I've got to do the month, and then I've got to do the other, but I think I'm going to save the month. I never do the month in my faith journal, and I probably should. And if only right now, I've been struggling with getting things done because we've just had so much going on, and I became so sick. So, as many of you know, but I'm doing better now. Thank you guys who've prayed. I thank you very, very much. So, I think I'm just going to stick with the week for now, and then I'll come back. So, I wanted to share with you guys, I showed in that video, I ordered I think it's 40 of these, I think it was 40. Anyways, I got it off of Amazon. They're just this beautiful thin washi, and I love using thin washi in these. I mean, it was all in a little plastic box, and they were all wrapped like this one. So I unwrapped 2 of them, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. Well, first I'm going to pick my colors, and of course I'm going to start off with pink. And I'm going to do some, I think, mint too. I think I'll put those 3 colors there. Yeah. Because I'm not in my craft studio yet, and we are making our way there, but I had to take a break while I was so sick, because anybody who's had shingles knows the minute you overheat, you think you're dying. So, and I'll unwrap this one later. I don't want to do it while I'm on camera because my birdies don't like the noise. I'm still out here, and I'm thankful to be out here, and I'm thankful to have a space, even though I'm like bleeding over all over this space, which I gotta kind of quit. So, hold on, let me I did not grab my little cutter, and I will. Alright, here we go. Okay, so here's what I'm doing. So this is my faith planner. I am going to keep my sermon notes in my precept Bible study notebook. So for those of you who've wondered, because I've always put my sermon notes, my Bible study notes in my planner. Excuse me, my sweet daughter made me coffee, and I don't like to not drink what she gives me, because then it goes cold and then I won't drink it. So I was trying to take a sip, but anyway, so long story short, that's gonna be I want to make sure that I do the right thing as far as all that goes. I'm excited. I've got a whole new notebook. I'll do a review when I get my Bible study this weekend. We're going to drive up to the city and pick it up from the lady. Normally I just order from Precepts, but in our regular Bible study, that's what I do. Even though she orders for the class, we're always Johnny come lately, so I just order myself. And then, but this lady had 3 books, so I'm going to take her books, and I'm super excited to be a part of it. So, all right, so I will show you how I'm going to set that notebook up, and I decided that I'm going to do Bible journaling in that notebook too. I want to do more Bible journaling. I'm taking a class online with Stephanie Ackerman, and I would just love to go to one of her retreats. If y'all don't know about Stephanie Ackerman, I can't review the class because then it reveals her materials, but I will, when I finish it, I'll show you my Bible, and I won't show her assignments. I'll show you what evolved from that, because we make an agreement not to share that material, because that's her property, that's her intellectual property, so we can't take that. So and also, you know, that's her class. You know, we don't want to give away her class, but I will share that with you. I will be starting that. I've ordered a special journaling Bible, because I decided that the new Bible I bought, that was my Mother's Day from my husband. I really want to use that in Bible study, and I just want to write in that. So I just want to use it for literal journaling. And then for decorative Bible journaling, I picked up a different one, and I'm super excited to play in that. So it's coming. I ordered off of Amazon. When it comes in, I'll share that with you guys. So, all right, so back to this. So I've shared enough. Let's hop in. Okay, guys. Well, I hope you guys are at the, and I'm sure there's a lot of y'all that if you do Bible journaling, you're at the same crossroads I was at. And I just genuinely, you know, wanted to be sure what it was I wanted to do. And you know what? There's tape on the end of that, so I'm going to go a little bit longer so I can just nip it off. But I am very excited to utilize this planner. I love this planner. I love the gal who, whoops, I'm going to have to use scissors on this. Hold on, guys. I love the gal who developed this planner. She is so nice. And so I'm excited to kind of hop back in this planner. I did use it for a season. For those of you who've been with me, you know that. But, and I'm going to mirror my pages is what I'm going to do. I don't know why, but it's just what's on my brain. You guys know my brain. Those of you who are with me, if you're new, I have to go through the process with y'all, right? And anyway, so this is a daily, so I'll have to go through and do daily, not a weekly. But anyway, so I like to mirror. I don't know why. It's just one of those things. Or they have to complement each other. You know what it is? It's scrapbooking. That's why. I love scrapbooking, which I will be sharing more with you. I'm also going to do a video on my crop that I went to this last weekend and share with you things I made, the journey, the whole thing, because it was a blast and it was exactly what God needed me to do. It was amazing what God did. And so, but it was, you know, God's timing is awesome. You know, we want to ask him questions and we want him to answer quickly. And sometimes he says, no, you got to wait on me. And I got to tell you, I am so glad I waited on him. He blessed in a big way. And, yeah, so I will share that with y'all. I haven't done my video where I just sit down and chat with y'all because I'm going to say this probably in every video this week, but just to remind you guys, those of you who are with me, you know this. I've been sick with shingles, and it has been a really monstrous bout with them. I do have I have autoimmune issues, so that, you know, I mean, I've had shingles many times before, but I've never had a bout like this, and so it definitely was. It was there. It was noticeable. So, but I have all my notes and everything ready for when we sit down and chat. And if you guys have any questions, please feel free to email me at josephinesdesigns.com@gmail.com. It's also listed below and in the About section, that email address. And if you want me to answer specific questions, I will be glad to answer whatever you guys need me to answer. Y'all have been so sweet, and you've sent me questions and messages via Instagram and email and even in your comments. So please feel free to reach out, and I will try to address questions that I've been asked in that video, and just give you the what has really gone on this last year. Some of you know that we've become good friends. And you guys have been so great about praying specifically, and I thank you. And then a lot of you haven't, you know, don't know yet, and I know that. And so I need to honor that and come back with you guys. Okay, so this is my writing journal. So I like to keep it open. I'm going to see what I have in here. And I don't, if I have any fun stuff, I'll go ahead and add it. But I really, really want to focus on the writing. Just one second. Okay. I do want to do a little bit of gussy, so I'm going to come in here with some of my stickersters.etsy.com. This is the Domestic Diva, so I'm going to do some of these cute stickers in here. I won't use these, but I will use the other. So, and I will save this for another planner video, I promise. So, I will come back and use this whole kit. I love sticker stirs. They're, like I said, they're on Etsy. They are amazing. And, oh, those colors are perfect. Okay, that was a God thing as I reached into my stack over here. So, alright, I'm going to put, for my prayer journal, I'm going to put that little pink princess phone. Do y'all remember those phones? I had the one that was the, kind of more like a clamshell, but you picked it up and you punched the dials were little tiny dots. So, it was super cool when I was in high school. I thought it was amazing. So, anyways. I really did love that. I'm going to put her up here, and again, I'm not going to put much in here. So, I do want to share with y'all that, my faith walk journal that I did this last year was amazing. I shared a little bit about that when I was making a decision on what to go to next. And I just want you guys to know I love keeping this. This is such an important thing to me. And I just want to say that if you do not keep a faith journal, and this year I'm definitely showing you can do different things. You can go outside of the box. It doesn't have to say but first God on it or faith journal on it. You can do it with a plain notebook pad. And, yeah, I don't want you to feel like, oh, I don't have all those, tips and tricks and tools and whatnots, and I can't do it. You can do it. Okay, so for my next 2 pages, that's kind of fun. That was together, so I'll just go with that. Yeah, I'll put this one away, and here we go. But anyway, so I don't want you to feel like, oh, I don't have that, so I'm not going to be able to do that. You can do it. You can do it with a composition notebook pad. And I mean, I've done that. I have literally used that even as a planner, if that makes any sense. So you can do it. Do not feel like you can't, journal your faith walk, And I mean, literally, there are darling little notebooks. And I've got some I've put up for drawing. I've got a whole bunch of drawings I'm getting ready. I'm back. And I want to be 100% clear of any illness before I start doing anything. I know I can't send it in the mail. I know that. I know it's my own immune system that's attacking me, but I just want to be safe for everybody. I've got some really cute little notebooks that I have picked up for drawings, and I've got some other goodies I'm going to add in, and yeah, I'm excited. I also have some fun paper craft items that I'm going to be doing drawings with. And yeah, and I'm going to be doing a big, huge destashing once I get back in my craft room and I get through with all of this silly shingles. Then I will be doing a huge destash. And I owe one of my sweet friends out there some gel pens, so I'm excited to send that to her. And then I also I have some other pens that I've been buying for everybody, and I'm excited to share some of those with y'all in some drawings. So I'll be doing the pens and little notebooks together. So anyways, and I've also been given some things to review in the next month or so, and I will, I just had a package land yesterday, and I will be doing a review, and I will be using part of it, and I will be giving away part of it. So I'm super excited. So we, and it's very sweet. This gentleman reached out to me and said, would you review my planner? And I said, sure. And I just did a visual review online, looking at his online, and he said, can I send you one? And I said, sure, that sounds great. And he wanted to send me 2, and so I asked permission. I said, may I give one away? And he was like, yeah, but people don't always give them away. And I said, I will give it away. So anyways, but I love these stickers. Aren't these just so sweet? They are so sweet. to make sure we're still recording, and we are. I got to step it up a little bit. I know this is where I tend to lose my recording because I'm talking too much. Sorry, guys. So we've got lots of fun things coming up. I cannot wait to share with y'all. Yeah, I mean, it has been such a blessing. You guys have definitely carried me through the worst of times, and I am thankful for y'all. So thankful. So I know it's funny to put perfume in a faith, in your faith journal, but you know what? That's how we are. We're just girls. We're girly girls. I'm going to throw this in here so it'll mark my spot. I think that came with my planner, or I just paid for it. It wasn't very expensive. You know, those kind of insert are always great, bookmarks, and this one you can write on. I'm pretty sure I paid for that one since you can write on it. But so if you notice, the stuff cuts like butter. I literally found that washi set. It just popped up on my Amazon, so I ordered it. For as many as you get, it was super inexpensive, and I love this thin washi, and it was foiled, as you've seen in the previous week, so it just floated my boat. Yeah, but anyways, but now I have these little bits and pieces everywhere, right? And they're not super tacky, so I wouldn't use those. I mean, I'm just going to let it go. All right, so we're Wednesday, Thursday. Let's keep going, and let's pick the next set. So, all right, guys. So, long story short, we've got a lot of new fun stuff coming your way, and I am excited to be back, and I'm excited to be getting well. Last week this time, it was very concerning, so we didn't know what was going to happen, and I am so thankful to be feeling better, and I'm so thankful I had made videos ahead, because I was really not feeling great. And but you know, God is a healer, and He is definitely healing my heart in many ways. So I'm going to save this for the next round, and I was going to see which of these. So I think I'm going to use those clouds. I thought those were cute, and I like the pink stripe. And these are just paint little, like, it's hard to tell, these are so tiny, but it's like little paint swatches of different color, watercolor. I think it's pretty. So anyways, but you know, God is a healer, and you know, as much as I would like Him to do things in my time, it took 4 weeks to catch my attention. And I'm not out of the blue yet. I mean, you know, I'm out of the woods, or whatever you want to call it. Not out of the blue, but out of the woods. But just to have any improvement is such a blessing. So I'm so thankful. And yeah, I mean, I am so thankful. And trying to rest when I need to rest, and trying to work when I can work, and not work, but just do things in my home. I still have my home to get in order, but you know, it's going to be here, and that's what I've been encouraged lately, is that it's going to be there. It's not going to go away, so don't worry about it. But it is one of those things that is driving me crazy. You guys know how that is. So I am ready for this to be finished, but you know, again, all in His time. So you know, I noticed yesterday all my herbs and tomatoes were not doing well on my front porch, because my husband had assigned that task to one of my kiddos, and well, I was sick, and it just wasn't getting done, and I was so sick I didn't even notice, and which is very odd for me. And so yeah, so we kind of, you know, we're learning. Everybody learns along the way, and I'm gonna go back and do this one real quick before I forget to do it. But yeah, you know, life is a journey, and we can either look at it as, you know, a big pain, or we can look at it as it was a good lesson, and Lord willing, lesson learned. So here's my Saturday, Sunday. So we are ending this week. There's no more, so I pulled those extras out. Not going to need them. But maybe I'll come back and do the monthly with it. That's what I'll do. I'll do a monthly plan. I as my sweet youngest would, I bought, got us some special lunch prep items, and one of the things that we really love is like real, not prefab, raviolis. In our local grocery store chain, I went in late last night because less people, etc. And I'm not contagious. I've been completely cleared. But I just still try to be careful. And long story short, so I picked up this yummy raviolis. And yes, I'm eating cheese right now because it's easier for me in my GI tract because everything goes out of whack when your autoimmune starts not being nice to you. So, and I'm fine on that area too, so don't worry, guys. Because some of y'all are going to be so sweet and email me, and I just don't want you guys to worry. But please, I thank you for those that have been praying for me and those that have sent me beautiful messages and cards, and I just want to say thank you. But long story short, I picked that up and I asked her, I said, would you maybe? And she said, done. And so she's making that for us to have. We haven't eaten breakfast. I know. It's just been one of those days. But, and I've got to go work on my bedroom here in a little bit. The laundry never stops. Do you ever deal with that? The laundry. I'm going to put a laundry thing here on this, a washer, I mean. Because the laundry never stops. And I'm going to be thankful for the laundry because we have laundry. We have clothes. So, and I'm thankful to be well enough to fold the clothes. So, alright. You get the message. So I'm going to put that there so I can be thankful. And I'm also going to put this here because I'm thankful that we have groceries. We have refrigerators that are working. Have you ever had your refrigerator go out? It's just so not good. So, but I am very thankful for all the things that God has blessed us with. And, yeah. So, I'm going to put her there. I love these vintage gals. They are just so gorgeous. I don't want to do blue on blue, and I don't want to do the same gal. I guess I'll go with this gal. She kind of reminds me of Lauren Bacall. When I was younger, I loved my grandmother very, very much. And she always reminded me of Lauren Bacall. So I loved Lauren Bacall. Excuse my throat, guys. We have some kind of like Sahara dust that's blowing through, and I guess we're supposed to be able to see it. And so my voice just is really weird today. It's nothing to worry about. I'm doing good. Autoimmune-wise, I'm doing much better. Thank you, guys. I'm not out of the woods yet, but I'm getting there. So, all right. So simple, simple, simple. Here's Monday. Here's Tuesday of next week. Here's Wednesday, Thursday. I'm using the beautiful washies from Amazon, and it was very affordable. I think it was $10 for 40, maybe not even that much. That included shipping. So then I'm also using my beautiful sticker stirs, and this is from the Domestic Diva, and again, it's stickerstirs.etsy.com or stickerstirs.com. And then here is my Friday and my Saturday, Sunday. Done. So this is my white space. I need lots of white space in this planner. It is really, really important. And I really even like the physical health thing. I'm going to start praying. I pray for my health. We all should be praying for each of our own health. But I'm going to be praying very specifically. And so I'm going to be asking the Lord to help me manage certain things in my health history that, I mean, it's just part of who I am. God made me this way, and He allowed me to be this way. And my autoimmune system is, not my friend, and I need it to be my friend. So I need to get it better. And our God is a God who heals. So literally, I trust Him. So, all right, so this is it. My first on Monday, the scripture is, oh my goodness, He heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. Psalms 147:3. Well, if that's not an answer right there, yes, we trust Him. Oops, I got a piece of scrap tape on there. Okay, and then cast your anxiety on Him because He cares for you. Proverbs 1 Peter 5:7. I taught my kids that, and I have it memorized in a different version, but a sing-song. So I love that verse. The works of His hands are faithful and just. All His precepts are trustworthy. Psalms 111:7. Amen. By His wounds we are healed. Isaiah 53:5. Wow. I think God really wants me to know that this is what I'm supposed to be working in. Do not let the sun go down while you are still angry. Ephesians 4:26. Because you know what? That attacks your immune system too. And for I am the Lord your God, who takes hold of your right hand and says to you, do not fear, I will help you. Isaiah 41:13. Wow, am I glad that I chose that this day. I had been thinking about it, praying about it, and God just totally answered that this needs to be where I need to be in my prayer journal. So, all right, my faith block. All right, guys, you've got it. It is the Prayerful Planner, and I use the Etsy and the Amazon, and I will come back while I plan the month. And thank you so much, guys, for being here. Oh, goodness, I pray that your day is incredibly blessed. It is amazingly creative, and it is wonderfully lovely. And if you have any questions, please feel free to email me, josephinesdesigns.com@gmail.com, especially private things, like some of y'all send me your prayer requests, and please don't put it in the comments. Please send it to me via email, unless you want the group to pray for you. And then I'll put that comment and I'll publish it immediately. I'm catching up on comments. Yay. Thank you guys for all your sweet encouragements. And I thank you guys so much for encouraging each other. Also, if you are not subscribed to this channel, hit subscribe, hit that bell notification, and you will get to know when a new video comes up. And lastly, thank you for stopping by. I look forward to talking to y'all soon. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.